All right, ladies and gentlemen, so what do we have here? So we still have the calories in sandwiches here, and we have question C. So remember, what's happening here is that we have this statistical graph here, where we have the y-axis that has the calories, and then we have the x-axis that has the sandwiches, okay? So it's just the vertical line, and this is the horizontal line. So now, on the horizontal line, we have the roasted beef, the turkey, sandwich, the grilled chicken sandwich, and then the fried chicken sandwich. Now, C says, what is the ratio of calories in the roast beef sandwich to the calories in the grilled chicken sandwich? So what are we trying to write? The ratio, okay? And to write the ratio, that is the same thing as writing a fraction, okay? So there's a number on the top and there's another number at the bottom. So which one is going to be on the top here? So we're talking about the roasted beef sandwich first to the calories of the grilled chicken. So that means the roasted beef got to be on the top. So let's go for it. So roasted beef. And what's the what is calorie for that one? So roasted beef is 325. And how about the grilled chicken? The grilled chicken here. The grilled chicken is 300. So those are the two numbers that we're dealing with here, right? So if those are the two numbers that we're dealing with right here. So now this one goes on the top, 325, goes on the top over 300 at the bottom. Now this is a fraction that we need to do what with? Reduce, okay? So whenever we have a number that ends with 5 and then the other number at the bottom that ends with 0, that means 5 can go into both two numbers evenly. All right, so that's what we're going to try to do here, okay? So 5 is dividing into this one, and 5 is dividing into the bottom piece as well. So what's happening here? So if we do the division, so we end up with 5 goes into 32 how many times? 6 times, right? So that gives us 6 times, and then that'll be 32 divided by, so we can do it here, right, very quickly. So we're talking about 5 going into 325. So what's happening with that? So 5 goes into 32. 6 times 5 is 30. So we subtract with 30 here, and then we bring down 2. So that gives us 25. And then 5 goes into 25 5 times. So this one is 65. All right? So over 5 goes into 30. How many times? 6 times. And then the 0. So that gives us 60 here. So that's 65 over 60. So we still got to continue because we're not finished, right? Because this number ends still with 5 and this one with 0. So 5 still can go into both of them evenly. So 65 divided by 5 is going to give us what? So 5 goes into 6 one time. So you carry 1. So that gives us 15. And 5 goes into 15 3 times. So that's 13 right on the top over 5 goes into 6 one time. We carry 1 and 0. That gives us to 10. And then 5 goes to 10 twice. So we end up with 13 over 2. So, of course, you can go back and then work on the divisions here, as pleases you, as how we just did it here. Take your time. So that will be your homework assignment. So you'll be able to take 65 divided by 5 and then work it out. 60 divided by 5 and work it out. And then let me know how you did it and how did it go. All right, if you ended up getting 13 over 12 or not. And like we said, this is the same thing as writing 13 to 12. All right? Okay, thank you.